What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out Mecha Knights Nightmare. This is a custom mecha building game where you are fighting off endless hordes of post-apocalyptic flesh beasts. We are in the beginning of the game right now, and this is the mech that I have put together. I have no idea what this gun does right here, but it looked awesome, and it said damage go up, so I threw it on. If after watching this video you wanted to get the game for yourself, I'll have a link for you down below so that you can check that on out and wishlist it. Aside from that, you'll also find a link to my Discord, my Twitch stream, and my Twitter, just in case you wanted to hang out a little bit more and get more one-on-one with our cuddles. And so anyways, Mecha Knights Nightmare. I've been pretty excited about this one because I'm kind of a big mecha fan. Like Front Mission, Armored Core, Mech Warrior, Battletech, I like all of it. I don't care. Giant robots are like the most awesome thing ever. And frankly, I feel like the military has really messed up by not giving us giant robots. Tanks are okay. Helicopters, yeah, they're kind of cool. Like jet fighters, all right, they're okay. Giant death machine robots as big as a 5-story house. That's what I want. So we're going to dive on in today, take a look at the game, and I think we're going to have a good time. I already played through the tutorial mission, so I vaguely know how to play the game. They gave me some free parts to play around with. After this mission, I'll show you how the customization works along with the model painting. You are able to paint your battalion and all that kind of stuff. But as far as I know with the story right now, we have been attacked by Russia in the tutorial mission. Our training excursion was interrupted by Russian invasion. And then while we were fighting the Russians, a bunch of nuclear bombs blew up Russia. But it wasn't us. And so that's where we are right now. Yeah, start it up. All systems nominal. I need to hear it. Reactor online.
Hello, Echo 7. Due to the Russians' electronic curtain, we've lost contact with the 5th Mechanized Infantry Battalion. They were holed up in a village about 1 click from your position. I need you to confirm their status. If comms are down and you need support, give us a flare and I'll send in the cavalry. Be advised, Echo 7, retaliate only if fired upon. Do not engage the Russians unless they open fire on you. Out.
All right.
Copy that.
He's got the edgy anime voice.
You heard the lady. Infantry needs our help. We're moving out. Take up a position on the hill to the east. I'll sweep around from the north.
Hold on, there's a big box full of money.
Ethan, I've got something on the short-range comm. I'm patching it through to you.
Anyone are surrounded! Keep on coming! Anyone! They're everywhere! Please!
This is Echo 7. Hold on. We're almost there.
All right, so the basic functions of my mech. Left click makes me fire my left gun. Right click makes me fire my right gun. Q fires the rocket launcher on my left shoulder. E fires the rocket launcher on my right shoulder. That big box that you can see hanging from the right side of my shoulder, that's an extra battery that I slapped on. It actually affected my overall speed because it added a lot of mass, but it gave me like an extra 800 energy to play around with, which is important because you can't boost or like dodge or anything else without energy, and so I figured I'd add a little bit more because I was definitely running out in my first sortie. Let's go see if we can help out the infantry while also picking up sorted assortments of $100, because who doesn't love 100? You need all those crates for $100? How big is a dollar bill in the giant mech future? They were like, listen, we made giant robots, we might as well make giant fiat currency, okay? And that doesn't look good. Something's on fire over here. What is that, like an APC? Oh, it's some kind of light tank. Gotcha. Okay, little guy didn't make it. We can press the F key. That'll put us into first-person mode. You can also zoom in when you're playing like this. I like it in third-person mode as an Armored Core player, so I'm going to leave it there for right now. We can press Shift. That's going to turn on our butt boosters. That gives us the old farty boost. If you press space while in this, you'll do like a super boost, but just be aware that like you're running out of energy the entire time you're doing it. And energy takes a while to recharge, so if you like tap it all out before you even make contact, just like moving around the map, you're going to have a bad time once you get to like the evasive portions of the game. Oh, it's like a cluster bomb. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's what I've equipped on my left hand.
I see the village.
I got you. Move up.
Yeah, where's my partner right now? Is he actually like taking part in all this? Like, I thought he was supposed to be my wingman out here, but like I'm getting the feeling that like instead of a wingman, he's a wereman. Like, I don't know where he's at. Like, I need someone to cover my flanks, dude. My flanks, they're fleshy. and they are exposed to enemy harm. Oh, look, there's little guys over here.
Jesus, what the fuck happened here? Are you seeing this?
Ethan, we've got something incoming. From the north. I don't
What is it? Jake!
fucking know. But they're coming right for you. Get ready.
Oh, yeah, I see something moving. What is that? Is that the giant flesh monsters? I haven't got to fight any giant flesh monsters yet. I've mostly been fighting tanks and stuff. Oh, dude, what is that thing? Okay, all right, fair enough. Well, I mean, it dies easy enough to machine guns and grenade launchers,
What
so...
in the hell are those things?
Oh, there's more of them.
They're not real. They can't be.
Fire! Open fire!
Apparently, I get paid a bounty for every single one that I kill. Are there more of them? Oh, they're coming in this way over here. Hold on, we gotta go help out the infantry. There we go. We'll give them a little bit of suppressive fire. That's right. You guys focus on me, boys. Focus on me, boys. Focus on the giant death robot with the grenade launcher, not the little tiny guys on the ground that are made out of food.
Our guys are still in there. Can't leave them behind. Send up the flare and cover me.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the grenade launcher back up in there. I feel like maybe I should not have brought missiles to this situation. Did I just get hit by something? Why did I go all fuzzy? Oh, I am. They've got guns. Okay, maybe I should move then. Let's, like, get mobile. Yeah, give them the grenades. There's plenty of ammo crates back at base, so, like, I'm not that worried about using up my good ammo. I've been struck again. Our HP is almost at 5,000 right now. That sounds like a lot, but I feel like it's not actually... Oh, we got repaired. Never mind. Apparently, I can repair damage, so I thought this was going to be like Mech Warrior, where, like, once you take damage, it's on there. Like, there's no way to get... Oh, God, that thing's so ugly. I don't even know what it is, dude. It's like a giant red goop monster. All right. Fair enough. Away from me, Gwyneth Paltrow. Away from me. I fire my guns upon thee. Yeah, give him some... Yeah, there we go. Give him a little bit of that right there. I can't see exactly what I'm shooting at because it's so dark. We got to get some better flood lamps on this thing. Oh my God! All right, let me get away from this dude. He's hurting my face holes. There we go. All right, I'm gonna see if I can pick up some of this loot over here. This guy's shooting at me. Oh, there's more of you. Hey, what's up, boys? Would you like to see my grenade launcher? I think the green lasers are my guys firing. Nope, never mind. That's the bad guys firing.
We got your flare. Where you found? Ready to... Holy shit. What the fuck are those?
It doesn't matter. Just kill them all. Every one of them.
The voice acting is so chunky and stiff and bad. But, like, at the same time, it's one of those things that, in all honesty, I've seen so many mecha animes that have, like, really bad dubs that it doesn't bother me. Like, I think it actually kind of adds to the authenticity of the situation. Like, it doesn't matter. All that I'm here for is annihilating enemies with bullets the size of Volkswagens. And as long as it can provide that, I'm willing to completely ignore any voice acting foibles. It doesn't, like, foibles. It doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah, would you guys like to get missiled? There we go. Get missiled. A night mission probably... Oh, my God. They're everywhere. Okay, I got to get out of here. Oh, God. There's so many. All right, I wasn't expecting this to, like, escalate to this level. They're, like, all over the place, dude. They're everywhere. Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say if they have a slight numerical advantage. Like, I have a technological advantage here. When my energy runs out, this is going to be really, really unpleasant. Oh, my God. Is this one of those things that we're, like, supposed to lose? I know that, like, anime stuff, they like to have those trophy fights where you're supposed to lose. It's hard to tell right now, though. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm going to need a supply helicopter. I'm getting low on everything. I'm going to get some health back.
Command's going to shit themselves when they see the combat footage. I can barely believe it myself.
Dude, they brought in helicopters.
Someone better have an explanation for this shit.
Oh, that's the
This is
mission.
another level of end-of-the-world type shit we're dealing with now.
All right, well, we got a new gun. It looks like we got some new legs. It looks like we also got some modules that do something. We got a lower body part. It looks like we got another shoulder weapon. It looks like we've got an equipment right there, and it looks like we got some more steel plating that we can use. Fair enough. We killed 366 enemies? Dude, this is a game that's after my own heart. I love the idea of just volume of fire, man. I don't even really care. Like, one robot fighting one giant robot is dope, but like one giant robot fighting like tens of millions of bugs, like that's even better, dude. That's like a premise that I can fully and wholeheartedly get behind. I'm willing to forgive a lot of sins when it comes to design if you put me in that situation. So the mech design is actually really, really easy. It's pretty straightforward. You've got heads, you've got torsos, you've got arms, you've got lower torsos. So we can get some more HP right there, but our energy cap's going to go down a little bit. However, we will be faster and we will be lighter. So that one's really efficient right there. This is a multi-roll one, which is what we have equipped right now. And then it looks like the Epiroth is like the heavy, basically. Let's put on the efficient boosters. I don't think I was really super scared for my safety during that last fight. We've got some heavy arms over here. I don't feel like we took that much damage, so I'm going to try to keep it light. We've got a bunch of the same stuff right here, so I'll sell one of them. Oh no, they're all gone. My bad. Okay, well, I guess I'll just clear the roster then. We've got some leggies over here. It looks like these leggies have less HP, but they do walk faster. It looks like they're heavier, though, weirdly enough, but it looks like they can carry like a heavier load if they need to. Okay. Fair enough. I'll leave it where it's at for right now. With our guns, we have many, many assault rifles. Our left hand is kind of a grenade launcher, which I thought worked out pretty good. They do have the Hachiman shotgun right here, though. I'd be interested in trying that out. Oh, what we had was basically like a cluster bazooka. Got you. Dude, I got a little chill down my spine when I said that phrase, cluster bazooka. I was like, all right, this is something that I'm all about. Cluster bazookas are dope. We can put some cannons on our shoulders. Cannons are basically really, really high DPS single target weapons, or we can stick with all the explosives that we've got for right now. Yeah, I'll probably go with unguided missiles for right now just because they're easy to spam. I like that rocket launcher right there, mostly because aesthetically it looks really, really cool, but our right shoulder, we've got an ammo pack that we could slap on. Okay, so that'll increase my ammo cap. We do have ammo problems. That is no lie, so I'll throw that on. It doesn't seem like it really has that big of a penalty anyways to our mass. We've got some batteries over here and some steel plates. The batteries are obviously going to add some mass, so not as much mass as a steel plate, though. And, like, I did feel like I was sort of running out of energy that last time, so, you know. Apparently, we unlock new slots later on. We also have passive modules. What does a passive module do? Additional armor plates. Increases mech's hit points. We've got an extra battery right there. We've got auxiliary cooling that's going to keep our weapons from overheating. We've got what looks like a generator at the moment. That's going to allow us to regenerate energy 100% faster. Might not be a bad idea. We might be able to drop some of the battery packs in order to account for it. We have a power pack right there, which allows me to carry more stuff. I like the idea of the Jenny, so I'm going to throw that on, and then instead of having a battery on my legs, can I take like the battery off? By the way, you can move the mech model if you want to by clicking and dragging on it. I actually can't figure out how to get the item off once it's on. I thought maybe if I right click it, it would get rid of it, but like there doesn't seem, I don't know, it's not immediately obvious how I click this thing off of my mech once I've actually put it on there. I can swap it for something else, but like I can't right click on it there. I can't right or left click on it here. I don't actually know, I can't drag it off, so I'm not really super sure how you get this stuff off of here. But, I mean, we're still moving at 115% speed due to the scout module that we put on our chest, so I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be good. All right, so let's say we run another mission here. We'll go on into the campaign, and I guess we're going to the Gates of Blissey. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Hopefully it's not a night mission. I hope it's like a day mission. I want you guys to actually see the game. That night mission was dark, and that did add to, like, the spooky factor, but, like, I want you guys to see the full unbridled horde fighting, too. Oh, here they come. Dude, you better start up the mech faster. You better turn that key in the ignition.
Retreat! Retreat!
Yeah, no kidding.
Echo 7, we are short on time, so I'll make this quick. The NATO forces around the city are currently engaged on multiple fronts, taking heavy losses. We cannot, I say again, we cannot lose this city. It is absolutely crucial if we want to maintain our foothold in the region. The upper echelon is directing reinforcement to you as we speak. I need you to hold off the enemy until backup arrives.
I'll do my best.
Those red shits are already here. Let's do this.
Once more into the fray.
Like, no promises. There's a lot of them over here, dude.
Get some help up here.
This is Echo 7. We are inbound on your position.
No! No! Get away from me, you shit! No!
Like, what do they even want? What are the point? Are they trying to eat us? Like, is that the total motivation? Yeah, dude, just give them some missiles. Missiles solve all problems. I bet there's loot out here, though, dude. I want to go look at some loot. I just have to survive. That's pretty much it. Okay.
We have another wave rolling in.
Those fuckers are trying to swarm us.
They keep pounding us. I can't keep it up much longer.
Hold the line. We cannot lose this city.
It's always hard to keep it up when you're taking a pounding. That's just a fact of life. All right, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and kill you off. Keep on firing. Everything needs to die. Missiles might be helpful right there. I think that might be like the beginning of the decision. I've got like 300 rounds left. And so, like, hopefully I can keep that going over here and just keep them pinned. It's like, once they spread out, it gets harder for me to get them all. When they're in like a corridor like this, it's easier to handle all of them.
Roger. Engage, engage.
Okay, so we just healed.
My men are running from the battle. I can't hold this on my own.
Is there any loot around that I can get my hands on?
Shoot. Keep shooting.
Oh, God, dude, there's more of them over here. All right, well, off we go. I don't think the shotgun really helped right there. Does the missiles do good? The missiles do okay. Like, the missiles did like a little bit of damage. There's got to be like some loot and some parts laying around somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. I'm kind of like a loot hound on stuff like this. I want to get myself equipped. I'm just going to fire wildly into the horde and hope that something... Oh, my God. What's up, boys? All right, fair enough. I don't know if it's a good idea to run back inside. I'm at a loss for ideas right now. There are a lot of them. Yeah, let me turn on the boosters real fast. We'll kind of fire missiles wildly into the middle of them. Hope that we get some of them right there. Helicopters are coming through with a little bit of that chopper action, hitting them with the daisy cutters. I don't know actually how long ammo's gonna hold out. I only got 30 bullets left. At least for my machine gun, so we're almost like flat out right now. All right, so what I need to do is I need to impulse engine back over this way, see if there's anything around that I can use. All right, call in a helicopter, call in a helicopter. I can call in a supply helicopter with my 1 key. It's not like perfectly ideal, but like it's something. I only have to hold out for a while until it gets here. It's usually... Yeah, it's going to be a minute till they get here. So we just got to kind of like buckle in and hopefully we make it through this. Where are the rest coming from? Over here? Oh, man. I'm not going to have like anything left by the time I get through this situation. It's going to be hot and spicy. Fire the missiles. We're about to resupply anyways. Yep, let them have it. I wonder if the missiles do any explosive damage. Like, do they actually like AoE or is it only hurting the one that I'm hitting? There we go. I do like the target density, though. I think that's a really smart decision. Even though the enemy models are not altogether that great or impressive looking, at the same time, they make up for it with like a volume that you're just like, man, this is kind of intense. There's like a lot of them. All right, so we'll get some ammo. There we go. We're locked and loaded. We're back in this thing. Unfortunately, they are all up inside of us right now. I've got to wait a minute. Yeah, well, they're going to take out a lot more. I mean, it is what it is, man. Oh, dude, we got to fall back even further. There's just too many. Yeah, I'll call in another helicopter in just a minute just to make sure we get resupplied. Oh, man, we're taking a scuffing right now. Come on. Come on. I would like a little bit better hit feedback when you get struck. So, like, when an enemy bullet hits the mech, I'd like to see, like, well, tang, you know, like that sound from, like, World of Tanks or whatever, when you take like a solid hit, throw sparks all over the place, really make it like super apparent that you were just struck by something. I think that'd be a really good idea. Maybe some chunks flying off, some mild shrapnel. Right now, I think the hit feedback for you getting hit is not altogether that great. The hit feedback for enemies is okay, although I would like to see them stagger and like fall and get like knocked over and stuff like that by the velocity of the bullet. Obviously, this is a one-man project, and so there's going to be a limit to what can be accomplished by one guy. Oh, I took a big hit right there. Okay, that one had feedback. I'm pretty sure I took that hit specifically so the game could be like, I actually have impact. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I'm trying to dodge these bullets, but man, it is not going well. I want to go up and get that loot right there, but I don't know if it's even anything that I want. Yeah, just keep unloading the Seryus. Oh, man, dude, there's so many. Oh, there's a giant spider thing back there. Oh, my God.
Bradley's gone. They got it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do about it. This is kind of like an every man for himself type situation, and everybody else doesn't seem to have internalized that just yet. Like, I get that we're, like, all on the same team here, but, like, you know, you saw the giant monster coming, and you decided to stay and not move out of its way. You feel me there? Like, what do tanks have on them? Treads. Wheels. Like, use them things. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Right into the fray. Giant monster thing. Ow, I'm dying. Things are terrible. I've made awful decisions. I should have never joined the military because it's guns and it's scary. All right. Give me a supply helicopter.
Supply helicopter is on the way. It will reach nearest drop zone shortly.
Like, I'm going to... Ooh, blood and chunks. I'm just going to fire missiles from here. It's kind of like, I don't know why my teammate is not doing anything. I sort of feel like he should be kind of like doing stuff, but I don't know. Life is complicated. We got 20-something seconds of no ammo. Oh, my God. The map definitely needs more ammo supplies on it. I run out of bullets pretty quickly, and I modded my stuff to actually have extra ammo batteries, too. Oh, there's one right there. I got to go for it. There we go. Slight reload. That'll keep us in the fight a little while longer. See if we can get these guys off the base. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, clear them. We'll strip them off the building right there. I've got ammo coming in on this side, and I've got a little bit of health. I'd like to fire a few more bullets before I pick it up.
Was that it? We got them all.
I can't believe we got this lucky twice. Thanks for covering our asses, Echo 7.
Yeah, I'll be honest
Echo
with
7,
you.
This is command. Reinforcements are inbound on your position.
I don't feel like that went that well.
The situation is all green here.
That was one of those situations where I feel like I lost even though I won.
I need you to move to the city of Baku immediately. The situation is getting critical. I have an airlift on the way to your location. Do you copy?
Okay, off to Baku.
Echo 7 moving out.
Off to Baku.
What did you say before? Once more into the fray?
Okay, so let's refit real fast while we're on the plane. Looks like there's upgrades too. Oh, so that's what I spend the money on. Okay. Is there one that increases my ammo battery? There we go. That's what I need, is I need more ammo. Yep, let's get some more ammo out here. That's what I feel like is really kind of the weak point in all this. We can also get passive module slots. I think that's a really good idea, because the passives, they don't really take up any mass or anything else, but they just give us flat bonuses. All right, so we did get a new head. It seems like the head is entirely for artillery, actually. So this is for a missile boat right here. It increases your targeting accuracy and speed, but you have like no HP whatsoever. We've got an upgraded Epiroth right here. So I think that's actually like a heavy version of the Epiroth. We've got arms over here. Looks like they increase our HP by quite a bit, but our mass is pretty gnarly. And then we got Typhoon legs, which are medium legs. We can carry a larger load, but our mass is going to go up. But our walk speed does get better. Yeah, let's throw those on real fast. Why not? As far as weapons go, we've got lots and lots of these guys right here. So I think I can afford to get rid of a couple of them. We have a Gatling gun. Oh my goodness gracious. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language. Okay. Full DACA initiated. I'm going to keep the rocket launchers like right where they are. That's fine. As far as our equipment goes, we've got a guard over here that's going to increase our HP in exchange for mass. We've got the extra battery. Don't really need that. Slot 1, we can get an ammo refill. I think that's a really good idea. Oh, we can get night vision. Okay. Oh, but I swapped that out for an air supply. Gotcha. So that's going to allow me to reload on the fly without having to wait for an airdrop. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take the airdrop because the airdrop gives us a more varied pack of stuff that we can throw around with. That one's got the ammo thing inside of it. Auxiliary cooling hasn't really been a problem, but I bet the Gatling gun heats up pretty good. So maybe I'll throw a new coolant thing in right there. The painting is pretty simple. You go through, you pick a decal, and then you go with your primary and your secondary. And then it's also got a full photo suite so that you can take screenshots with different backgrounds, just in case you were wondering about that, so that you can make yourself some sweet-ass wallpapers, just in case that's something that you're into. But let's dive on into Baku, see what we got going on here. All right, here we go. Let's see what fresh hell the game has for us now. Oh, it's an urban map. I like that.
Command, this is Echo 7.
Oh, dude, the minigun.
What's the situation?
Yes. Okay.
Understood, Echo 7. The NATO battle group Parmenion is crumbling as we speak. Their lines are getting overrun and they are in full retreat. I need you to cover them and make sure that everyone gets out safe.
Roger, Command. Echo 7 out.
There's a lot of dead people out. Oh, hey, what's up, boys? Would you like to see my minigun? It is the purveyor of spinny fun.
Looks like they got hit a lot harder than us.
All right, minigun seems to... Oh, the minigun overheated just like I predicted, dude. I knew it. It overheated on me. I put a cooling unit in everything just to try to make sure that didn't happen. Ooh, upgrading our ammo twice actually gave us pretty deep wells of ammo. That's good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to just kind of slow you guys down a little bit. I would like to see some kind of heat indicator on screen for my right-hand weapon because I have to look all the way off to the bottom right corner, and I've got like a fairly large screen. And so I've actually got to move my head to check and see what my heat is at. But anyways, Mecha Knights Nightmare. The good. I like the graphics. I think they're serviceable and functional. I think that the mech customization is really, really cool and provides you with a lot of options. I like the in-between periods, just like tinkering with things and painting, and I like the photo suite. I think that's really, really cool. Aside from that, I do like the way that you pick up items actively inside the mission, which sort of gives you an incentive to like roll around and look in corners and like find things that you can actually loot for yourself. I do very much enjoy calling in the airdrops and whatnot too. If later on we get the ability to laser point an enemy for kind of like ballistic missiles or like artillery strikes, that'd be super rad. I think I'd definitely be on board for that. I'm gonna grab this loot over here real fast. There we go. We got some enemies out here. Fire some rounds that way. The things that I think could improve. I think they did a good job with the sound effects. The voice acting is obviously rough, but it's a one-man project that's being made with a smaller budget, so like makes sense to me. Like it's not one of those things that shocks me. And I think it gets the idea across. Actually, I find that Jake actually has a pretty good voice actor. But anyways, things that I think could be done a little bit better. Hit feedback when you get hit. The fuzziness of the camera and everything is cool, but I'd like to see a little bit of shake on in there, a little bit of clunk, like debris flying off of you, just like a whacking, you know, like something that makes it feel a little bit more visceral. Aside from that, I do think the enemy animations on some of them are like a little bit stiff. There's room for a little bit more characterization of just who the bad guys are with like further twitches and them kind of like jumping around and trying to get out of the way of your fire. Man, I'm getting peppered right now. I didn't realize how bad this is going. But there are a lot of them, and there is health right there. So like, I should be able to get after that in just a minute, restore my HP ever so slightly. I'm in trouble whenever my minigun runs out. When my minigun runs out, I got issues. All right, we still got 300 rounds left.
I need to repair the mech.
I know, there's a repair thing. Oh, that didn't help out much. It said it gave me 2,000 HP, but I am inclined not to believe it. However, I do think that they did a really good job with the enemy density. Like, the game does get across the feeling that you're like kind of this lone mech pilot that's trying to stop the apocalypse all by your lonesome, and I sort of like dig that direction that they've taken. So anyways, if you're a mecha fan, there's definitely some stuff to like here. I'm definitely enjoying myself, and I definitely feel like I plan on playing a little bit more, if only to customize the hell out of my mechs and make them more rad. I do enjoy painting them and whatnot too. I think that if they had like little challenge modes or little challenge currencies you got as you're playing the game, that'd be kind of cool for unlocking new decals and stuff you could put all over your craft, and like new paint jobs and things of that nature. Maybe those things are in the game, but we haven't gotten far enough yet to see them. I like my Gatling gun. I'm actually really thinking about doing like double Gatling guns. I am strongly considering the merits of double Gatling guns. They are inaccurate, but they put an unholy amount of steel downrange. Like, it's just absolutely sawing through these enemies right here. So yeah, kind of a fun little Saturday, Sunday afternoon beer and pretzels games. It's by no means perfect, but as a mecha fan, I think it is hitting the major stuff that I like, which is basically like, let me customize my mech, give me super awesome weapons of mass destruction, and then give me fat target density full of enemies for me to test it out on. And in hitting those points, I can tell you I'm having a good time right now. The game will be out soon. So anyways, I'll see y'all next time. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had Mecha Knights Nightmare. Tomorrow, we will very likely have something else. Thank you for hanging out and for patronizing the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Helps me out as a content creator. I don't like saying that phrase. It's one of those things that I never really agreed with as a content creator, but it kind of is what it is. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on in. Bye, everybody.